Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Utah Jazz. And for Utah, they're in the midst of a 3-game losing streak, hoping to break out with a win tonight. We'll see if they can shake off the cobwebs. And let's talk for a moment about Derrick Rose. He's missed so much time the past several seasons with injuries. Kenny, is it too much to expect him to return to his former level, his MVP level?
Well, maybe not the MVP level, but he still can be a serviceable all-star, meaning he might not be able to dominate for 82 games, but he can do it for 40. And then he could...
Wow.
We've got basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland, California. Live on 2K Sports. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road. Looking at the first half of the season, it's been one they've and a lot of confidence so far.
And making it look easy. I mean, a terrific run. And who knows, this may just be the tip of the iceberg. They can have a lot more wins in store before it's all said and done.
Oh, I agree with you wholeheartedly there. I mean, already they've got the league's attention. Other teams see them coming up on the schedule and know they've got their work cut out for them to beat this group.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Jazz, Derrick Rose is out there with Hood, and it's Hayward, and it's Powell in at the 5 down low. And that one's good. Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The dish to Barnes. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today. And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Pass to Ali. Curry against Rose. To the inside. Knocks it loose. Freak passes to Pachulia. Green. It's hauled in by Lyles.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Rose. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Here's Curry. Freak with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And the wide-open shot from Green. Buries it from three-point range.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And there's the pass to Lyles. He set the pick. Hayward against Barnes. Hayward dishes to Hood.
Can't get that.
Can't get it to go. Some solid D here from Ali. Here's Barnes. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Good on the second free throw. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Lyles. He kicks to Hayward. Curry against Rose. To the paint. Here's Lyles. Warriors with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. I mean, normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots, but that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
Now here's Green. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana. Green, the screen. Freak kicks to Pachulia. Curry passes to Ali. Shot clock at 6. From the line. Shot is no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated.
Oh, my face.
Or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Over to the wing. And stolen by Hayward. In transition, here come the Jazz. Hayward leading the charge.
He is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Poked away. Pass break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Hood. No luck. Great D that time from Green. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And it's Freak missing. Jazz trail by 4. Now go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Quinn Snyder. Doris?
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thank you, Doris. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Curry's got his second basket.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Rose kicks to Powell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Curry's shot is off. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Hood. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Hood's got 8 points.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Getting a little physical.
No, from long range, we've got a set of point guards here that have been extremely hot. Those are their three-point percentage. Number 1, Steph Curry, and of course Trey Burke.
You know, if there are no other options available, any of these guys can just step back and knock down a triple. Great backup plan for any point guard to have.
Well, forget about using it as a backup plan. With the numbers this group puts up from deep, I think it should be plan A to have them stroking it from 3.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Clock at 4 from deep. Iguodala. Count the bucket. Iguodala's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jazz trail by 5. Rose passes to Lyles. Burks kicks to Hayward. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Last time they met was in Utah, where they beat the Jazz.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
You do those two things hand in hand, Greg, you know the result. You move the ball like they did and take smart, good shots, you're coming away with a lot of wins.
Here's Rose. The Warriors making the shot. Powell, that's good.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Warriors leading by 4. And here's Freak. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Thompson against Hayward. Outside Rose. Dishes it to Powell. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And stolen by Payne. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. He dishes it to Exum. Good Good defense by Iguodala. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Right side, Green. Seraphin kicks to Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Jazz trail by 3. Now, here's Burks. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers. 5 on the clock. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Warriors leading by 3. Passes to Ali. He feeds it to Iguodala. Takes the 3. Again, Iguodala missing. Utah's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Kicks to Burks. Feeds it to Payne. Exum with a wide open look. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. So it's the Warriors now. And Thompson kicks to Freak. Plenty of space. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's now 8 points for Freak.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Fultz. Connects from three-point range.
Fultz. They're not going to run that play very often. But, hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
He's averaging 10 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo. He makes some sweet, sweet music.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now, here's Exum, guarded by Ali. Burks kicks to Exum. There's the feed to Powell. Down low, another shot, and Exum with the lay-ins.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividend.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Freak kicks to Seraphin. The dish now to Freak. They set the pick to the left wing. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound, Utah.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
The Warriors making a switch here. Snell's checked in. Now, here's Thompson. 11 points last game. Freak dishes to Thompson. Pass to Ali. Inside, Green kicks to Seraphin. The pass to Thompson. And the 3-ball is good. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket tonight. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Exum. From deep. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Yep. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What do you guys think about the Warriors? Here for the Warriors. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Pachulia. Green comes in for Harrison Barnes. McRae's checked in for Tony Snell. And Freak subbed in for Thompson. Taking a look at the Jazz. Powell is out there with Lyons. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Exum, and it's Burks in at the 3. Here's Freak. He's got 8. Curry, kicks to Freak. Passes it to McCray. Here's Ali. Cannot hit. And it's Utah the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Tries again. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Burks.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Now, Freak. He's in rare territory with those scoring numbers. It's not often we talk about a player averaging over 35 points a game. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He had 52 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. Exum passes to Powell. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Lyles. Great tee that time from Green.
Not the best shot right there with the good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Freak dishes to Green. To the middle. Here's Seraphin. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Seraphin's got 4 this quarter.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Outside Rose. Here's Lyles. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Warriors leading by 11. Freak kicks to Barnes. Dishes to Freak. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Freak. 1st in scoring, 5th in 3-point field goal percentage. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Burks' shot is good.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Ali. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Jazz trail by 10. Exum with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Exum's got 5 points so far. Kicks it to Freak. Back to Curry. It's Freak, top of the key. Golden State moving the ball around. That drops. And it's 7 points for Draymond Green.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Rose against Curry. Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. In the corner, Barnes. Off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not.
How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there, Kev.
And that does it for the first.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, what's been the key to what's working well out there for you guys right now?
Defensive end, we rebound.
second half just about to get going here.
How about Steph Curry in this one? 12 points and 7 assists. He is in complete control of this game.
Clark, you're on the money with that one. It's all going his way.
Barnes and Green of the forward set. Greek is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Pachulia in at the center position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And the pass to Lyles. To the inside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut back down to 7 after the points coming from Hood.
Great way to start that out. Easy layup against some soft D.
It's Curry with the drive. That's good. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Here's Hayward. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Rose. Curry passes to Ali. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pachulia dishes to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Jazz trail by 9. Hood, the pass to Lyles. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the shot is good. 10 points for Barnes.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Feeds it to Hood. He kicks it to Powell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Good on both. Warriors leading by 6. Poke loose and stolen by Hayward. Hood kicks to Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Curry.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And stolen by Hood. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. The feed to Hayward. All sorts of time. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 8th assist here tonight.
We got to be more physical on defense.
Thompson has checked in for Freak. And Utah also making a switch.
Get these down. Posts. Rotate over.
Warriors leading by 3. Freak kicks to Green. Thompson dishes to Freak. Iguodala right side. There's a good screen. Here's Ali. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Freak's got 12.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Powell, he's checked in for the Jazz. Jazz have gone 7-13 in the 3rd quarter so far. Just above 50%. For the tie. No good off the front iron. The Warriors leading. Pachulia kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Pachulia. Thompson passes to Green. Here's Ali. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Looking at the game so far for Freak, 12 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Trey Burke. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Jazz trail by 3. Here's Burks. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Burks has got 10 points.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And here's Freak. He's got 13. Down low. Rebounded by Hood. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break for the lead. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
And Thompson kicks to Freak. There's the bucket. Good.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
And the Warriors making a change here. Snell's checked in. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
He feeds it to Freak. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game. Snell dishes to Freak. And again, no good by Golden State. Utah leading. Pass to Hood. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Pachulia's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now here's Freak. 15 points in the game. On the wing, Iguodala, defended by Hayward. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Green gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Exum passes to Hayward. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And it's 13 points for Gordon Hayward.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
He took good advantage of that screen. And that's 17 points for Freak.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Pachulia takes it off the glass. Pachulia's got 4 points this quarter. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Rose. Pachulia kicks to Snell. Now Freak. Here's Green. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Green's got 15 points.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. It's Freak, top of the key. On the wing, Iguodala. steps back and shoots. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Warriors have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And Iguodala drops them both. Eight seconds left to play in the third. Rose attacking. That's good. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Taking a look at the Jazz. There's the screen. So here's Burks. The dish to Rose. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Key buckets that we know he delivers down the stretch.
Oh. Defense. No. Dead. Oh.
Pass to Lyles. Now, here's Burks. He's tightly guarded. Lets the 3 fly. Utah the rebound. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Rodney Hood's checked in for Utah. Here's Hood. Outside Rose. There's a good screen. Pass to Powell. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Warriors trailing.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
To the left side wing. Barnes dishes to Freak. On the wing, Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Tony Snell. And a switcher also for Utah. Burks is checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando to take on the Magic. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistles.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Green, the screen. Freak passes to Thompson. That gives them the lead. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Now the pass to Lyles. Here's Burke. Drains it from beyond the arc. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Pachulia kicks to Freak. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. This is to Pachulia. Here's Green. Again, Golden State.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Burke, the pass to Lyles. They set the pick. Hood dishes to Burke. The 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lets it go from the wing. The offensive rebound. Back to Thompson from outside the arc. And another three for Golden State.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Hood kicks to Burke. Powell down low. Covered by Ali. Here's Hood. It's good from long range. Hood's got 20 points.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Over to the wing. Here's Green. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Green's got 12 points in just the second half.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late. He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Pachulia kicks to Green, feeds to Freak. He dishes it to Pachulia. Barnes passes to...
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game, as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Burke with it, guarded now by Barnes. Burke the pass to Lyles. Here's Powell. Barnes grabs the miss.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Freak dishes to Pachulia. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Pachulia. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Superb assist there. Played the role of the maestro on that one.
Burke with it. There's the screen. The Jazz with another miss. Warriors leading by 5. And Thompson kicks to Freak. The feed now to Green. Pass to Thompson. The dish to Freak. And Freak throws it down hard.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills. I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively. And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Jazz trail by 7. Passes it to Lyles. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Utah. Rose comes in for Trey Burke.
That's his 3rd personal, team second. Now in the lineup for the Jazz.
So it's the Warriors now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Thompson passes to Ali. Rose with some nice D. For Utah, they've gone 7-15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. And good on the basket. Book it. Now it's just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
The 3 from Barnes. No good. And it's Utah the other way.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. They get the rebound. Lyles no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Freak dishes to Green. Inside. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 10 points in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Rose goes in. Powell kicks to Rose. Green with the block. And here's Thompson. Golden State moving it around. It's tipped and stolen by Hood. They get a hand on it. Pachulia with the steal. Here's Barnes. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a three-point play.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
The Jazz making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Jazz trail by 8. Now here's Rose. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And so it's Golden State with it. 6-point lead. Green passes to Ali. In transition, here come the Jazz. Hayward leading the charge.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Ali. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hayward dishes to Rose.
I need to bench.
Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the way up. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead. Ali.
No.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
That's just everything happened.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, we're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart. Guys?
Rose gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Kicks to Barnes. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Freak. Count it!
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Shot, Rose. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Rose. Barnes kicks to Freak. On the wing, Green. Now Pachulia. To the middle. It's in.
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
And it's Rose penetrating. Out to Hayward. Floats one. Missed.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Powell the pass to Rose. On its way from Hayward for two. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
I don't know if I saw anything, but teammates certainly did. They all did a fantastic job of finding their open spots on the floor. All I had to do was get the ball to them.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
Doris, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Draymond Green with a strong double-double, points and rebounds. He was a force that was not going to be denied with his efforts both on offense and defense.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
Draymond Green wins games for you.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny's